Now we're going to show you how to add the polynomials with the Nspire here. So what you're going to do is, I'm going to let p equal 2. And I'm going to go to my calculator, my Nspire. And I know this is the answer because I worked it out earlier. If you put, there's only 1p cubed. And 5p squared and 2p squared, I'd make 7. I know the answer is going to be this here. So what I'm going to do is this here. I'm going to go to add calculator. And I'm going to put up in the number 2. And then I'm going to go over here, and if you can see, I'm going to hit Control vars, and then because it's the letter P, I'm now going to hit the letter P right there, and then as I hit enter, it saves it. And now after that, I'm going to go type in the problem exactly as it is. I'm going to type it in. If I use the number 2, I get an answer of 1. And then I worked it out earlier, and I'm going to go type that particular problem in, and it also gives me an answer of 1. So when both those answers are the same, I know that it works. So let's test it out again. Now I'm going to go do a store variable. Go to add calculator, choose a number. You always want to use like a positive number. Never start with 1. Use like 2 or 3 or 4. Control variable to store it. Then you're going to choose the letter you want. Enter. Then you type in your expression using that variable to get that particular answer. And you have to do like both questions to see if it work out. So here we go. Now let's try it with N3. So from working the problem previously, I know that I combine these two. 2 plus 5 is 7 n cubed, and 4 plus 2 is 6. So I'm going to go to my calculator, so add calculator, put the number 3 in. Don't forget, control your variable right there. You're going to use the letter N, enter, and now I'm going to type in the equation. This time I got a big number of 195. And then I'm going to type in the second equation right there. Now I'm going to type in this n cubed plus 6. And that also gives me 195 when I do that one. So therefore I know that they are both the same equivalent because I got the exact same answer. So let's try it one more time. This time let's do the add calculator. Remember to choose a number, never choose 1. Because 1 has too many things that make it a little different. Control variable to store it. Choose your letter, enter it, you've locked it in, now you type in your expression. And once again, this time if you worked it out earlier, the -4 and -3 are k4s, make a -7. The k squareds will be 3 plus -14 is going to be -11k squared. And 14 minus 8 is 6. But once again, to test it out, I didn't necessarily put through all the steps, but store it into k. If you're putting number 4, control variable k this time, enter. And here I typed in the problem. And I got this -1962. And I'm going to type it in now. The one I have the answer right there. So it's going to also be then 1692. So therefore I know that both those correct answers are correct. And here's the thing, if you get a different number than what you got the first time, you've done something wrong somewhere. It's either in the way you typed it in or in your addition, so it lets you kind of check to find out that those answers are also not there. Great way to check your work.